Good afternoon. In the early 80s, the world was introduced with Excel spreadsheet. They transfer tables into a much more effective way to handle numbers. Okay. We all enjoy wonderful presentation here today, thanks to the PowerPoint behind me. LinkedIn took it to the next level. They built a platform based on paper resumes, and they connected professionals with companies, recruiters, and the institute. So basically in every industry that we have a platform, that digital platform that used to be a paper, and they took it to the next level. But there is one field that is so crucial and so fundamental in our lives and in our children's lives that still lack that primary tool. I'm talking about the education. Education is a huge market. It's 50 times bigger than LinkedIn addressable market in the US, $5.4 trillion. It's not a small amount. Learning still happens with papers. But in the education, there are papers that are widely spread. Teachers all over the world use worksheets. It's assignment paper that they hand out to their students. Worksheets, according to Google Trends, are 10 times more popular than books and apps. Teachers in the US hand out over 15 billion worksheets a year. Those worksheets are outdated. They have zero interaction. They are not engaging to the 21st century student of today. And a massive amount of data is flushed down the toilets. So in 2018, when we have autonomous cars and we have 3D printers printing organs, our children and learners are learning for papers. Something has to change. What we see today is that the conservative publishing market is on the decline, and open educational resources are on the rise. That means that 64 million teachers on the world are creating content on a daily basis. They put the content in the hands of their students, and they push aside giant publishers like Pearson, who suffer a loss of $3.2 billion in 2016. If we take a closer look at Diana Jump, a first-grade teacher from California, Diana earned $2.7 million from selling her worksheets to fellow teachers in a marketplace called Teachers Pay Teachers. So there is a demand for that worksheet. Her worksheets are golden eggs for people. But the means of getting that trade is outdated. This is where Wiser comes in. We digitize worksheet. We build a platform around the worksheet, and we connect educators around the globe. We empower teachers to create extraordinary educational content. You probably think that teachers will be slow to adopt technology, right? So what happens when you combine high demand with the right tool? You get an explosion. The first teacher that found out about us, out of 500 teachers in our city, 450 immediately started to use Wiser. We're seeing an amazing growth in the past year. Everything is organic, with no marketing at all. Teachers created 160,000 worksheets on our platform, half of it in the last 6 months. We see viral growth inside individual schools. We have over 10,000 schools, and in each school, the first teacher that started to use Wiser, 4 teachers on average follow it. It's like a viral epidemic. Once they came across it, it's distributed in their environment, and it's basically doing the work for us. So to quote one of our teachers, Wiser is like moving from black and white to color TV. It's the first time the teachers get a tool that puts them in the center, their need, generate their own content and help them to enjoy analytics and insight and to personalize the contents to their student needs. How does it work? Amanda is a teacher from Missouri. She created a worksheet at Wiser. She assigned the worksheet to her student. She shared the worksheet with the Wiser teachers community. Her worksheet reached 1,500 students around the globe. It would take Amanda 10 years to reach that educational impact, and at Wiser, she did it with just one worksheet. Wiser gathers data and help Amanda to personalize her next worksheet and to get insights to her effectiveness of her teaching. We have users in about 7,000 cities in the world, 90% in North America. Everything is organic with no marketing. So the potential is huge. To create a worksheet at Wiser is free from charge. And to integrate the data into the learning management systems of the Institute, we have an Institute package that translates into the potential of $5 billion in the US. Regarding the generated content, we're about to build a marketplace, and the potential is 5 times bigger. We are now seeking $2 million in order to reach 50 million users in the next 2 years. With your help, Wiser can become the next standard for learning, the next Excel, the next PowerPoint, and the next Word. Thank you.